Let's enter the maze. You have taken your first step into the fabled maze. It was only a short time ago that Overlord Treble sent out the call, beckoning... No, sorry, Overlord Treble is the guy who wants us to save people. Never mind. It's not... no. Beckoning the country's adventurers to come to this place. The story as it was told was that this one-time friend and advisor, the wizard Werdna, had stolen the Overlord's prized amulet and escaped with it into the mysterious maze, a dungeon built of magic, chaos, and death. If I recover the amulet and bring it back to the guy, surely that's just game over, isn't it? Why would I... What would I do then? Is there a new game plus? Oh, presumably there is, and then you can play lords and such. Well, we'll see. The Overlord promises power and the rank of honor guard to any adventurer who recovers his amulet. And so you came. And somewhere deep within this maze's Stygian halls, the powerful wizard Werdna awaits. Bet he does. Well, here... We can camp? No, let's not camp. This is the map. And this is what the game would look like. Oh boy. What? Okay, what are the bindings? F for forward, L for left. No, this is silly. You turn instead of strafing in this game, I presume. Well, I could try to open the map. I don't know what the bindings are. This is unfortunate. Camp, quick, time, inspect. If I click I, what happens? Nothing. Q? Yes. Okay, we can... If I press enter... Control, space. What if I wanted to return? You know what? Let me do something people don't really do, and instead of desperately flailing about and trying to figure out what one can do, let me consult the map. Let me consult the manual if there is such a thing. All right. There isn't that much to this, I guess. What if I wanted to return? Can that be done? Ow. Sorry. What is this? Looks like an item to me. Can we not pick it up? Is this just flavor? Oh, this is... Okay, this is the way back. Fair enough. This isn't happening in real time, I presume. This is the map. It's nice to see the map. Oh boy. As you explore the maze, you will fill it... As you explore the maze... Yes, you will fill it with the corpses of your fallen party members. No, you will fill in your ambient map, which details your perceived surroundings and heading. Great. So that's the stuff that's the stuff near me. I can't see the entirety of the map, alas, alas. Be cautious though, the maze can deceive your perceptions. If you suspect you've been teleported or spun around by wordless magic, casting the arcane spell Doom a Pick will fix any misperceptions. And how would I even go about doing that? We'd have to camp, wouldn't we? Huh. Okay, there's nothing here, as far as I can tell. An encounter! 3 small humanoids and 4 leather-clad men! Alright, here are my options. Fight, Parry, inspect enemy, or run! Timmy's options. Timmy. Fight! Select enemy group. Do you want to attack the small humanoids? Or the level-clad men? Attack the first group. Irei, attack the first group. Krur, attack the first group. Ulia, here are the options. Hide, parry, inspect enemy, or run. Yeah, you're on the back lines. You can't really attack, I see. That's interesting. Okay, in that case, hide, I guess? Wow, this might be very pointless. Hide. Inspecting enemies. You know, no, maybe I should have had her inspect instead. When you encounter a random enemy, your party will automatically attempt to identify it each round until it's identified. If you wish to learn more about an enemy, select inspect enemy during combat. In total, there are 3 levels of enemy knowledge: identified, observed, and deduced. You can review what you've learned about enemies in the bestiary in the pause menu. Characters with a high intellect and piety are your best bet to inspect enemies successfully. Animations of enemies who are fully deduced can be skipped using fast combat. Cast a spell, run, identify. I would say cast. Cast Catino on group 2. Dispel Undead, that's kind of pointless. Inspect. Group number 1, what are these guys? Is this okay? Fight! Round 1. The hides. It's Irei. Kill small humanoid. There's so much to read. It's failed to learn anything. Okay, let me read this again. That was very quick. Okay, Ulia hides in the shadows. Excellent. Timmy hits small humanoid 1 time for 6 points of damage. Timmy kills small humanoid. Good stuff. Leather-clad man hits Krur for 1 point of damage. Oh no! Krur is a 12 out of 13. It's still fine. Timmy hits small humanoid. No, hold on. We've been here. Small humanoid hits Irei for 1 point of damage. So Irei is at 8 out of 9. Irei hits small humanoid 1 time for 10 points of damage. Impressive. Irei kills small humanoid. Quellan casts Catino. Leather-clad man falls asleep. Catino is ineffective. Okay, 1 of them is asleep. Leather-clad man misses Irei. Utlaw failed to learn anything new about small humanoid. Small humanoid misses Irei. Leather-clad man misses Irei. Krul hits small humanoid 1 time for 1 damage. Krul kills small humanoid? What, with a single point? Okay. Ulia remains hidden, and now I see that these are rogues. Okay, fight. Ambush. Cast. Oh, you have 1 more spell casting, huh? Then you'll have to camp. I say cast Halito. And you inspect the enemies. Is this okay? Fight! Missed. Rogue took 1 damage. Oh boy. It's a nice hit by Krul. Hold on. Round 2. Ulia goes first. Mrs. Rogue. Utlaw failed to learn anything new about Rogue. Irei misses Rogue. Yes, Quellan casts Halito. Rogue took 1 damage. That's pathetic. Rogue misses Krul. Timmy misses Rogue. Rogue misses Irei. Rogue misses Timmy. Krul hits Rogue 1 time for 6 damage. At least we have him. Attack. Hide again. Parry. Actually, hold on. Inspect, my elf. And you cast... Actually, don't need to heal anyone at this stage. So, also inspect. Who are these guys? Fight! No kids through. Oh, no kids, Ray! Timmy kills Rogue. Good. Yeesh! Okay. Quellan failed to learn anything new about Rogue. Rogue hits Krur for 6 damage! Rogue hits Iray for 4 damage! Ulia hides in the shadows. Utla failed to learn anything new about Rogue. Timmy hits Rogue 1 time for 14 damage. Timmy kills Rogue. Thank you, Timmy. Krur misses Rogue. Why? Timmy has received no damage, and yet he's a human. Well, maybe he's just lucky like that. Oh, Krur misses Rogue. Rogue hits Krur for 2 damage. Iray hits Rogue 1 time for 6 damage. Ray kills Rogue. Ulia remains hidden. Okay. Timmy. Fight. Iray. Parry. Krur. Parry. Ulia. Ambush them. Quellan. I need to figure out who these people are. Utlau. Cast. Dios. Utlau cast Dios on. Well, Iray is doing magnificently. I think Krur needs help because he's the most likely to get hit. And they've got the same sort of hit points. Okay. Fight! The kills Rogue. Healing. Oh, thank goodness. These were orcs! Each party member receives 15 points of gold. I think we camp here. Actually, no, going back to town to heal wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Select character to open character options. Utlo. Cast Dios. Aniray. Spell points exhausted. And how do we replenish spell points, pray tell? Inspect, use item, cast spell, change position. No. At this location, no one. Options leave. We could return to town. Would you like to leave the party in the maze and return to town? No, actually, let's stay in the maze. Oh, great. Like I want to stay in the maze. Okay, we're leaving! Ascend to the castle. Hold on, hold on. Space. Whew, okay. And how do you recover mana? If I had to guess, I think the only way to recover, well, hit points and mana points both, is to rest at the inn. So let's do just that. All hit points and spell points recovered. Couldn't exactly read that, but hey. Yeah, these things flash in front of my eyes very quickly. Is there a way to lower speed? No, there isn't. Alright, after we've restored everything, health and mana alike, let's enter the maze again. No one has leveled up, right? Oh dear. Well, they're getting the XP. Let's return to the maze. Important thing to remember is Trevor sucks. But that's the guy. That's the guy who recruited us. Is he gonna betray us and then going to be the second boss or something? Wait a minute. Why? No, we've been here before. Why do we have to rediscover this? Presumably so we have to cast the stupid spell again. Okay, we can go there and open a door, or we can go down this path. Let's go and open the door, I guess. On encounter! Fully identify the enemy as orcs! Oh no, I'm covering the old school screen. Well, who cares? Alright. Tell you what, instead of trying to identify the orcs as anything else than what they are, how about we fight the orcs? Then fight the orcs, then fight the orcs. Then have Ulya hide. Have Quellan cast his fireballs, I guess. Actually, no. Catino on group 2. And finally the priest. I should hold up. I should have him inspect instead. Inspect the second group. Who are these guys? Look like goblins to me, but what do I know? Is this okay? Fight. The hides in the shadows. Crook kills Orc. Orc misses. Smoking Humanoid misses Timmy. Orc hits Iray for 2 points of damage. Okay. Orc misses Iray, thank goodness. Smoking Humanoid hits Timmy for 3. Hits Krur for 2. Timmy kills Orc. Utlaw failed to learn anything. Orc misses Timmy. Quellan casts Catino. He falls asleep. Small Humanoid is okay again. Ulya remains hidden. Okay, okay, progress. Iray lost 2 hit points, but that's kinda okay. Timmy, attack. The small humanoids. 2 of them are asleep, actually. It's pretty nice. I think we should prioritize the Orc, so... Orc. Ambush the small humanoids. Quellan, you cast... Halito on whatever these are. Utlaw, inspect the enemies. Fight! Misses. Quellan casts Halito. 2 damage taken. Small humanoid misses Iray. Utlaw identifies the enemy as Kobold. Krur is hit for 3. Kobold hits Krur for 3 again! Orc misses Timmy, thank goodness. Timmy kills Orc. Iray hits Kobold, Iray kills Kobold. 3 Kobolds left. I guess we should heal Krur. Right. Attack. Attack. Parry. Hide again. Quellan should try to identify now, and you, priest, cast your healing spell on Krur. Fight! Eos recovered 1 hit point. That's not a lot. Kobold misses Iray. Timmy kills Kobold, thank goodness. Kobold flees. Iray misses Kobold. Ulya remains hidden. Attack, attack, attack. Ambush. Inspect. Dios and Krur. Fight! Misses. Castillos recovers 6 HP. Good. Quellan failed to learn anything. Thank you, Elf. Very cool. Combat summary. XP gain. Ooh, probably best to let me inspect this chest. It could be trapped and we'll need a gentle hand if it is. Thank you, Ulya. Inspect chance. 8%, 5%, 5%, 9%, 10%, 95%. Do I... Open Calf. That's presumably a spell. Inspect. Disarm. Leave. Well, inspect. Who will inspect? Ulia. No trap. 95% certainty. I'll just open it then. Who will open the chest? Ulia. You said it was fine. Each party member receives 10 gold pieces. That's wonderful. Good times. We're leaving. Now listen, we could hypothetically head right. Or we can go back and heal. Possibly level up. Don't bump the stairs, just go up them. Everyone consumed some Vim. Okay, which means that they age. They've almost leveled up, but alas, not quite. We've got a bit of gold, but not that much. We haven't found... What would you like to identify? There's nothing of note to identify. Also... We just found some gold, no interesting items, which is rather unfortunate. We can buy some helmets, I guess. Is there anything else of note? All right. Krur doesn't have a helmet and tends to get hurt a lot. So how about instead of the chainmail, we get a breastplate? We can afford it, and it will bring AC in line with that of other characters. Krur's AC, that is. Sell the chainmail. Can't buy Krura helmet, not quite yet. Okay. Back into the maze we go, I guess. The path to the right just leads to the stupid chest, so there's nothing of any use there anymore. Don't fall in love with your characters. No, I won't. So the only sensible path forward is the path forward. Unless I've missed something. He took it from me now, and it's fine. Okay. Overlord Trail. I've had no idea whether I had time or did not have time to read this, but yeah, apparently you're presumably expected to take a step forward rather than go to the right immediately. Overlord Trevor, he took it from me and now he hides. Find him and find the amulet. How do we know the mage is the bad guy in all of this and not this guy? I mean, the game hints that that might be the case. Is that the Overlord? How are we hearing him? His stolen amulet is connected to this place. I can only assume his long possession of it has connected him to this place as well. Step to the side, yes. Ooh, forward or right? Right, I say. Take the side path immediately. Open it all. And inside we find... nothing? Okay. Another side path. And inside we find... nothing. Steel yourself. Every open door could be your death. We open the door and inside we find... nothing. Okay, but at least now we know. The path is forward, then right, all the way over there, and then we get to this door. Okay! Plenty of ways to go. I wish I could see an entire map of this locale, but alas. I veered off to the left, and there's a door here. Open it all. That's a lot of doors on top of that door. An encounter! 5 orcs! Don't point at me like that, orc! How dare you? Fight, fight, fight. Hide. A backline thief can't really do much other than perform sneak attacks. Well, I didn't know that about backliners. And there are no archers in this game, that's interesting. Right, cast. Halito. And you. Just inspect them. Hides. Fail to learn anything new. The orc flees. Orc is killed. Spell cast. Orc took damage. Orc flees. Please level up. Each party member received gold. I've ignored that silly little doll. And I'm going as far left as I can in this silly maze. You must test your metal against many horrors before you are ready to venture deeper. Okay, so this is the path to level 2. Let's not go there yet. Instead we open this door and there's nothing here. There's a door to the left and to the right. Okay, we go through the door to the left. Which leads us down this path. We either go left or we go through the door to the side over here. An encounter! 4 slimes. It's so easy to get lost. I need to learn the map spell. We identified these as bubbly slimes. Okay, tell you what, how about we attack, 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 hide. Maybe I needed a party of, I don't know, 5. What? No, the backliners would have been useless. Cast. Actually, presumably shouldn't cast anything. That's just gonna be a waste. Inspect them all, and you inspect them even more. Right. Julia hides. Probably Sam misses Timmy, thank goodness. Timmy kills. Probably Sam hits Ray. 1 hit point. 1 hit point on Timmy lost. Fight, fight, fight. Attack. Inspect, inspect. Inspect the chest. With Julia. There's a blade trap. Okay. Disarm the chest. Who disarmed the chest? Julia. Each party member receives 15 units of gold. Nice. Alright, that's a little side room if I've ever seen one. Therefore, we can go over here to explore the... Oh, no. Hey, I level up on a single character, on Julia. Yes, we should presumably go there and level her up, but... Go there. Go back to town. Let's open this door instead. Oh, dear. Not go there. We should go then. There's nothing here. Will I have to re-explore this again? Further down the line? Jeez. Will we return? Okay, there's a door here, no door. Nothing here, as far as I can tell. And this is also absolutely useless. Leads completely nowhere, as far as I can tell. You are not at all. Wow, okay. Curious. What about you, doll? An encounter! 5 rogues! I hate rogues. You surprised the monsters! Haha! Attack, attack, attack! Hide in the shadows. Inspect them. Fight! Fail to hide. Come on now. Observe new details about the rogue. Thank you, elf. So that was the surprise sequence. Attack, attack, attack. Well, if we are to return to the surface soon enough, maybe I should cast some spells. You try to hide again. Quellan cast Harito. And Utlao, you might as well cast Badios. Fight! Failed to hide, okay. Rogue took 6 damage, nice. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Rogue killed. Misses. Oh, hits Timmy. Misses Timmy. Fight, fight, fight! Please, Ulia, try to hide. Quellan. Look at these guys, identify them. Utla, Badios. Fight! Hides in the shadows. Rogue killed. Rogue killed. Rogue damaged. And Badios kills him. A chest. Inspected. Who inspected? Ulia. There's no trap. Okay, well, if you say so, open it then. Who will open the chest? Ulia will. You said there was no trap. Each party member receives 3 points of gold. Pathetic. I'll tell you what, we should presumably return to town. Keep bumping into these. Okay, tell you what, this area has been thoroughly explored. So, we will have no need to come back here. No use. So, once we come back to this fall door area, once we come back to the fall door area, the door to the left has been explored, and as has been the door onwards. So the only door to explore will be the door to the right, which from this perspective is the door to the left. Right? Right. Looking at the damn minimap, but trudge, trudge. And back we go. What was that? I think that just told us that we can return to town. Okay, okay. Do you level up in camp or just in the inn? Presumably just in the inn. Yeah, just in... That's why you have to return to town from time to time. Wouldn't want to miss out on those level ups, would ya? I'll level up, Ulia. Plus 2 new attribute points and plus 4 hit points. That's nice. Alright, what do we want to give her? We can't give her luck or agility. They're already both at 18. Okay, what does she need? I guess to deal damage she would need some more strength. But in the end, if I want to keep her alive, I think vitality is going to be my priority, yeah? Fancy that though, 2 attribute points, it's pretty nice. It's random, isn't it? Between 1 and 3. Timmy. 1 attribute point. Plus 4 hit points. Can't upgrade Timmy's vitality, I'm afraid, but I can upgrade his strength. Or luck. Or agility, so Timmy doesn't get hit all the time, I guess. Or luck. There are many options out there. Let's upgrade Timmy's strength. Array. Plus 1 hit point. Oh, that's so paltry! More vitality on Array, please. She needs the hit points. He's gonna die. Krur. Come on, 3 points. 1 point and plus 4 hit points. It's a lot of hit points. Agility, luck, strength. He's got the vitality. I could give him strength so he deals even more damage. Fine, give the dwarf strength. Quellan, level up. Plus 2 new attribute points to distribute. Plus 1 hit point, that's not a lot. Plus 2 new arcane spell points. Oh! More spells can be cast per visit to the dungeon. 2 tier 1 spell points, fair enough. 2 new spells, Mogref and Duma Pick. I'll be able to map out the area. Excellent. How about we give more vitality to the elf? It's gonna need it. Utlau, level up. 1 new attribute point, 1 hit point. That's better than nothing. 2 new divine spell points, 2 tier 1 spell points, 2 new spells, Kalki and Porfik. We'll find out what they do. You need your health, so have some more vitality. Let's learn what the spells do. You can cast 4 spells from tier 1 before running out of spell casts. Oh, hold on, and leveling up replenishes this, so technically I don't have to rest these characters. Well, granted, Timmy's taken a bit of a beating, but as I mentioned, technically it's unnecessary. Also, I might as well buy Krura helmet. Yeah, so I might buy better armor for someone like Timmy, for instance. Let's see, we have Dios and Badios. There's Porfik, Shield, Target Caster, minus 4 AC bonus, full caster, full encounter. Porfik raises an invisible shield in front of the caster, improving the armor class. The effect lasts for the duration of combat. That's cute and everything, as long as you have the priest as a frontliner, which I don't. But should I have had fewer warriors? I don't know. I just don't know. And then there's Kalki. Blessings, target party. Minus 1 AC bonus, full party for encounter. Oh, for the entire party. That's rather useful, especially in a tough fight. Might as well keep casting that. And Quellan knows. Mogref. Body Iron. Target caster, minus 2 AC bonus for caster for encounter. And Numapic, clarity. Target global reveals current location. Numapic informs you of the party's exact displacement from the stairs to the castle vertically. And Northanese also tells you what direction you're facing. Gee, that doesn't seem particularly useful. Do we have to map out the entire area every single time we descend to the maze? That's a bit annoying. I guess. I expected there to actually be a map or a map screen, something, not just a zoomed in version. I guess it's part of the experience. I don't want to draw a map though, manually. It's a bit annoying. And of course, of all the characters, Ulia over here is the closest to level 3 because she keeps opening those chests. I could replenish the points, but that's gonna age them. And again, it might be the best chance they have at staying alive. Ugh, everyone's gonna lose Vim if I do that. No items were retrieved, unfortunately. I don't have that much gold either. How about I give the single character without a helmet a helmet? Oh, you know, I could give Timmy better armor. Could give him a breastplate. I presumably ought to. Could give it to Ray, she's got fewer hit points. The fact that she's not injured currently isn't that great. She's at 9, Timmy's at 12. Timmy can just take more of a beating. There we go, armor class 2. Sell the chainmail. Can't quite afford a helmet for the crew. Not yet. I'm working on it though. Slowly but surely, I am working on it. Alright. Next time we enter the maze, we enter it at level 2. Let's visit the Tavern of Sheer Curiosity. What people are available over here? Some people at level 2. No one at level 3. Oh, Bubbly Slime is the most basic of entries over here. Triple O. Group size 2d2, XP 55, class unknown, base AC unknown, HP range unknown, attacks unknown, resistance is unknown, extractions unknown, special traits unknown. Haha, we have learned some things about the rogues. Base AC 10, that's pathetic! HP range 2d5 plus 1, attacks 2. It's quite a few attacks. Accompanied by Orcs 20% of the time. Random encounter, treasure type A. Guardian encounter, treasure type K. I have no idea what that means. Shift, open treasure matrix. Oh, well, if I want to know what that means, here's what it means. Random, treasure type A, 20 to 100 gold. No items in this treasure type, I see. So in a random encounter, I just get a bit of gold. Guardian, treasure type K. 20 to 100 gold, 10% chance of awarding one of the following. The sort of stuff you can buy at the store right now. Probably the sort of stuff you would sell. I have no idea what a Guardian encounter is. I'm not sure I want to find out anytime soon. But I presumably will. We haven't learned much. Ah, I see. There's a lot to learn. Many options, many things that you can figure out. Resistances to magic, fire, cold, poison, level drain, petrification, sleep, spell immunity. Extractions, breath attacks, arcane spellcasting, divine spellcasting, can flee, call for help, special traits, regenerates, petrifying, poisonous, paralyzing, deadly. Or level drain. Yeah, deadly characters suck, as you can imagine. Attacks can instantly kill characters with a beheading attack. Ugh. Alright, I shall return, and then we shall explore some more. Does the maze repopulate randomly every single time we descend? I wouldn't expect it to. The map seems fairly consistent. I will cast a mapping spell as we go down, though. Not sure if it will accomplish anything, but... But I might as well cast... I don't know. It probably does nothing good. I'll check the options again. Okay, here's the description that I've read before and that suggested to me that that actually is gonna happen. Casting Doom Epic produces a graphical map of the explored parts of the maze and your current location, not just text coordinates. There we go. We'll see how that plays out. I think it's just gonna show me what I have explored when descending this time around. I don't think I'll be shown the stuff I have explored previously, although I would be glad to find out that I am wrong. For now, however, I will thank you all oh so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.